Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are camping. This is what, our 9th trip this year already?
I think so.
And we just arrived here at Harrison Lake State Park. It's northwest Ohio, and Fayette, I think, is the name of the city. But we're here camping with some friends, and we are trying to find our site right now.
So the word on the street is our site's pretty sloped, even though this the reservation site, and you guys know it can't be wrong. There's no way that site's wrong, right? Yeah. So apparently our site's pretty sloped. So we're gonna go take a look at it. There's a couple open sites, so we may move. We don't know yet. We'll see what it looks like when we get there and get backed in. So thanks for following the channel. If you're new here, bottom right hand corner, you can subscribe. We would appreciate that. And we hope you like this video from Harrison Lake. It's our first time here.
Yeah.
So we'll catch up with you here in a couple minutes. All right, here's our site, Harrison Lake State Park. It's number 28. And the reservation site says slight slope, and it's a little more than that. It's hard, slopes never show up in video, but I'll show you a little bit about it here. Here's the fire ring. You can kind of see like how close that slide is to the ground. So the back fourth or so of the site it really goes up like a ramp. So what we did to kind of combat that, you can see Bill and Val, the porters, are over here. See how nose high they are there to get level. So what we did was, using the LevelMatePro, this is where that thing really shines, is I backed all the way in here, and it was 5 3/4 inches off with it hooked up. So I pulled forward on the slate a little bit, and just show you this here. So it was 2 inches off on the door or the driver's side, and then what I did to get it more level for less work was I just pulled forward on the site, so the tongue is almost to the road. That's just why my truck's parked over here. So when I got it here, it's 2 inches off on the driver's side, non-door side of your camper. And then when I backed in here, it was 1.5 inches with it hooked to the truck. So just had to lift it up, unhitch, and then put it back down. It was fine. So we're completely level here. So a little trick there, in case you didn't think of that. But you can see how the Porter's site here. See how much it slopes going back. And ours is like that too. There's like a dip, you know, a little, about where that front jack is, there's a dip in it. And then you can see how it goes up here right at the back. It's pretty far off, but according to the reservation site though, it's a slight slope. So define the word slight.
Where's that cat? We feel really bad that you were deprived last weekend and didn't have your own chocolate.
Oh my God!
So we brought you some more.
It's a 6-pack.
Oh man, the
You guys
floors
don't
went
even-
all out.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's in the fridge right now
Can't
either.
pay rent this week.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you see where our loyalty is. You know?
Oh man, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It's very touching.
Yeah. I mean, I had to sacrifice all week to cover that, right?
Full paycheck. Gone.
Now the real celebrities are starting to show up. Look at this.
Yeah, Truman and Bass.
Man.
Look at them.
Yeah.
There it is.
Truman and Bass. Here they are.
crazy here.
All right, we're kind of wrapping up our weekend at Harrison Lake State Park, and you guys have met Bill and Val Porter from our channel before, or they subscribed to us. They found us probably through the Wagners or whoever.
Don't know who we started following first.
I'm not sure.
About the same time, I think.
So the thing about Bill that we've mentioned this before is that he is Kenny's first subscriber. So if you guys know Kenny, you know he nicknames everybody.
Yep.
So he nicknamed Bill Uno.
Right.
Because he's the first subscriber.
Man, I'm glad to see y'all, man. I'm good. What's up, Uno? I'm here, man. 6 hours, man.
Kenny's reunited with his first subscriber ever.
What's up, baby? That's my first subscriber right here, Uno. Number one.
So with all this stickers and the magnets, and you know, we've been putting some of the channels that we camp with the most on our fridge. Bill and Val, you know, thought, well, we need to get in the game a little bit.
Yeah,
so
we don't have a channel, but
there's no channel, but Bill does have a nickname, which is Uno, right?
Yep.
Given to you by Kenny, right?
Yep.
So here's Bill's card that he gave to us, and we gladly put it on our refrigerator. So that's Uno's in the game now. And then while we were shooting this and joking around about this, check this out. So we camped with Cruising with the Colemans a couple weeks ago at John Bryan, and they left us a little Easter egg that we just found. So somehow they snuck in here and put this on the fridge. So Colemans don't think it didn't go noticed. We just now figured it out though. But we'll go ahead and put it with the rest of them up here.
And the A-list up there.
Yeah, the A-listers. No. Great, I'm going to get a message. Everyone's like, wait a minute, I'm not an A-lister?
yeah, really.
You're not in the club.
So anyways, thanks for the card, Bill. I know you put a lot of work into that.
Tireless.
And, yeah,
a lot of design effort. And
yeah,
yep.
So we're happy that we got the first one.
First one.
So we got the first Uno.
It's the very
right?
first
There you
Uno.
go, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah,
Exactly.
so
Hot
we-
off the press.
We appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Wade. You just got it everywhere. You're messy too, Cash. Alright, so we bought our camper October of 18, or last week of September, something like that. And it had a freestanding table and chair when we looked at them. And we didn't want that, because what we wanted to do was get the booth, because at the time we had 3 Labrador Retrievers. Those of you who follow our channel for a long time know that. And at the time we were like, let's get the booth put in. So we had to special order the camper with the booth. And we got a little bit of storage, extra storage down here. But at the time we were like, okay, we're never going to probably use the table anyways. So we'll just put it down into like a permanent dog area, right? And that was our thought when we bought the camper. This is our 59th
trip.
Yeah. 59 trips in a little over 2 years. This is the first time we folded that table down.
Yeah.
And it actually worked out really well. So we talked about Wade's kennel in another video, and this is his kennel right here.
Come on.
And he likes to just jump up there, and he's been laying in it quite a bit, just with it open. And then Cash was laying in her bed earlier, and it's been kind of nice. And it's, you know, like I said,
you can see the nose prints on the window. That
yeah.
they decided they like sitting there and looking out the window.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but so they need some window cleaning. Yeah, probably can't see it. But yeah, this is how we thought of this area when we first bought the camper, and I don't know why we never did it until now, but I guess we didn't really need to with the labs, with Avery, Cash, and Tank, because they just basically took over the recliners and the couch and everything immediately.
Yeah.
So then we just left this as a table, but who knows? We'll see how this works for now, and see how much they use it and how much of a pain it is to have it down like this versus, I mean, it takes less than 2 minutes to put the table back up. But so anyways, that's a little update.
Yep.
Closing out Harrison Lake. It's pretty nice. What'd you think of the place?
I really liked it. I wish, you know, we had the Wagner curse yesterday and it rained all day since we were camping with Mike and Lynn. That was, I guess, a given that was going to happen. But I wanted to get out. There's a trail that goes clear around the lake that's like 3 miles, and wanted to get that accomplished, but it did not happen since the rain started early in the morning and never really stopped. So, but we really like the park itself. It's really nice. Big pine trees, which I just love. But we liked it. We hung out with Patrick and Patty from Travels with Delaney, and we actually were a guest on one of their...
They were going live yesterday on YouTube, and they invited us to come on, and the Wagners to come on. And
so
that was really cool. We like camping with Patrick and Patty. They're good people. And go follow their channel if you don't already.
Yep.
Travels with Delaney. They also have a second channel, because Travels with Delaney is more of their channel that kind of blew up, and they do a lot of reviews and a lot of, you know, product information, things like that on there. But then they also have a second channel. It's just their camping channel and their kind of daily life channel, and that's called TWD Life. So go check that one out as their second channel.
Yeah.
And then we camped with Bill and Val Porter this weekend. You guys obviously know that. We talked to them here, Solomon, as part of the video. We met them just through camping, through the kind of the group. And,
and then Mike and Lynn were on the other side of the Porters, so we were...
We had a little issue
close
this weekend, again, with dogs off leash.
Yes.
Right? And
big pet peeve of ours.
Yeah.
Just keep your dog on a leash or on a tie out, or some kind of way to keep it confined. It's not that hard.
Not that hard. You're looking at the best dog ever right here that does not ever need to be on a leash. And she's always on one when we're outside camping.
Yeah.
So don't think the rules, you know, don't apply to you just because your dog's good. I don't know if you can get a better dog than Cash for that stuff, but anyways.
The only other thing we wanted to do to close out our trip is mark another park off our list. So Harrison Lake was a new one for us. So we are going to color that in, and we really like this map a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So
Bill Porter saw it. He's like, man, did you check, you know, I expected you guys to pull that away and have a marker on your wall.
There's nothing on the wall.
We checked it before we did it.
Yep. So
anyways, thanks for following the channel.
Yep.
If you haven't subscribed, bottom right hand corner, hey, leave us a comment.
Yeah, we love comments. We try to get to, you know, we like to answer all of those, and if there's anything different you want to see or anything you want to know about us, just let us know and we'll do that for you.
So yeah.
We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's it for this one. Drop a comment if you don't mind. We'll respond to you, and we appreciate you guys watching.